Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 12th episode of We Never Learn. After this episode, we have one more episode. I think we have two OVAs, so we still have a good bit of content, most for to look forward to for We Never Learn. Maybe another season at some point as well. I could definitely see it happening. Definitely, just like these series usually do pretty well in Japan, like we saw with Quintuplets, excuse me, last season, and now it did have a second season announced. So I would not be surprised if this does have another season announced at some point, but we'll just have to wait and see for that. Previous episode, the Sensei shine was probably, I said, the best shine we've had with her so far in the anime, in the series, and I'm excited to see what we'll have with this episode as we wind down to kind of see at what point or how they are going to leave it off, or at least set up for it to leave off until another season. So, yeah, we're gonna hop right into this episode, everyone, and see what we got because I'm already kind of a day behind. So we're gonna get into it at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna hop into this episode in three, two, one, play. Takamoto's back in the picture. It's been like she's been MIA. It's been a couple episodes, which she said she was kind of gonna let things, like she was gonna just keep it how it was, like them kind of just being friends. But easier said than done. And now look how it's made things kind of between them. Kind of awkward because that was definitely just an awkward exchange right there that the two of them had. So, dude, she just needs to come out and say it. Like at this point, man, like I feel like she needs to just come out and tell him fully how how she feels. You know what I'm saying? Might be asking for too much though. But Narayuki, like, I don't even know, man. Even if she did, like, fully go with the like a confession and all that, like, I don't know. I don't know. Would Narayuki actually know? Like, I don't think he would at this point. I don't know. I don't really think he like. I just can't see him being in a relationship with any of these girls right now, as it stands, at least. You know, I can't really like. It's just that he's not that type of character, and he hasn't really shown interest in them in that way. Like they show interest into him, So it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough to say. Sometimes the genius travels down memory lane with X. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it was awkward between him and Takamoto. Like Fumino knows. Fumino knows. This is their first go around. Fumino sees he's really like worried about this, so you know Fumino's gonna help or try and help the best she can. Oh wait, she went to someone to talk about it too. They're so obvious. Oh, she went to Fumino as well. They went to the same person. She was eating with Narayuki. Now she's eating with Takemoto. Well, Fumino like already knew, but now she would like definitely know. Say if she didn't know and heard you just Nari and then stop, yeah, she's gonna know who you're talking about. as Fumino has done before, already. She's good with this kind of thing. She's good with usually helping them. Aww. See, Fumino's always helping everyone. That's why I'm saying like Fumino needs to like get her like like Fumino. I would say really is the one like all around ideally that I would say is for Narayuki in the long run. Fumino's right here on the other side of them, by the way. I wonder who this is behind us. Like, it's still pretty awkward. They're looking away from each other. There moments of silence. And she's right here behind him. Like, I want Takamoto to be with him. Don't get me wrong. But I just feel like if we're looking at it like logically for a harem series, I know it's kind of weird to do, but Fumino all around, I would say, is like the ideal girl. You know what I'm saying? Stuff with six broad pants. Man, Fumi, I like this disguise though. We could obviously tell it's her, but I like what she's trying. They're gonna like both talk at the same time. Watch. Oh, maybe not. She just let out like a some kind of a screech. Nah, that girl's too big. Yeah, yeah. Right, right. Yeah, too big to be her. It's just so weird, man. So awkward. No eye contact. No like, no anything. Right. Like they're like looking at their phones and then just like, oh yeah, like yeah, that pencil thing you gave me. Like that's so weird, dude. This is not how it should go. Like there's just these pauses in between. Like, man, if I was a dude, or like I would just be like, this is this ain't gonna work. This ain't, this is not working. They're both like, I find that rude too. Looking at their phones, everything. This is the point their relationship has got to, or their friendship, or whatever you want to say. Like, we're exhausted. You tried, Fumino. Are you're not done yet? Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like come out and say it. Come out and say something to him. Yeah, that's what she's saying. She was gonna hold off until exams are over and. Aww. Stop that. Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, aw, like, yeah. I'm like Fumino. I think we're all like Fumino, probably. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, an image. Wait, who's this from? What is the timing? The timing of this. Fumino just has her hands full. It's like everything, man. She's yeah. How is she not exhausted yet? Uh oh. Wait, did she send that? Oh. Damn. So is that of his own thinking? Like he didn't need Fumino's advice to say that. He shouldn't need her to say that. It should be his own. Like, she wants to make sure what he said was actually like. Oh wait, so he did get Fumino's. Oh, so he got the he got the wow, it would work out like that. So he got the messages that was supposed to go to Sawako, and Sawako got the wow. But really, like the message she didn't mean to send to him actually ended up being the one that worked. Oh. She wanted some of that too. She wanted some of that too. See, that's what I'm saying. Like she does all this help, she does all this for all them, and then she was like kind of wanting something there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fumino's like looking away, like bullshit. Come on, Fumino. She deserved a compliment there. Oh, Takamoto's about to kill this. she's about to she's about to kill this. She has a big crowd. Yeah, I was like, she's gonna kill it. She's gonna do great. She did. She's fired up. Almost, almost time. Oh, wait, who jumped out? What happened? Ah, wow. Talk about anticlimactic. Because I thought Takamoto was about to go out. I was like, oh, it's almost her time, and then, aw, and to go out like that, oh, that's kind of rough. Learn from that experience. Learn from that. Yeah. Aw. No, it doesn't, dude. She would love you for you to say something like that. Aw. No, you better, motherfucker. You better lend your damn shoulder. That was the idea. He was gonna say something, but he thought too much about it. Oh, yeah, you better. I was about to say, like, the mood that was kind of right there, like, you know what I'm saying? So wait, they're in their old middle school, like late at night. She's trying to reignite the old the old times, the old flame. Cute. Man, she had this all planned out. She knew what she was gonna do when she came here. Aw. Nothing like that though. Like, cause when I think about it, like a lot of us were probably like this same way, whether you're a boy or a girl. You know, when you were in middle school or like elementary school, maybe even like that young, those kinds of like things you feel and for the first time in a lot of cases, like when you like someone or think someone's cute, like yeah, that's it's cute, man. It should push you to be even better, to push you to make sure that doesn't happen again. Is to try your hardest, which we just heard her talking about that. Like she's gonna try everything she can and try her hardest, and then him swimming, studying, three things right there. He's definitely a big factor in it somehow. Yeah, like this is what I was like. You gotta say like, yeah, it's you. Like like that made it like so. Like oh, that was perfect. You just set it up like so great. Like we said before, Naoyuki has no idea. He has no idea. Oh no! But it actually is him. Ah! Oh my god! Right? He has no idea. He has no idea. The mood was like the mood was perfect right there, just like a minute or two ago. Aww. Yeah, you did, but Nariyuki's gonna take this as that was great. Good job. You can go confess to him now. Oh no. Ah. Yeah. Oh, I was about to say, yeah, he kind of deserves that. Like, every time, every time he. Oh man. You hear her? She's like, blah 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 blah. Oh man, that is so like frustrating, dude. Once again, like, is it always like this with these two? Like, it's so freaking frustrating, man. Like, she came out and like said it, but it was like an act. At least that's how Nariyuki took it. Which, my God, man, because he has no idea, dude. It's so frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I mean, she had been missing for the past couple episodes. I was like wondering when are we gonna get more talking about it. We came back to her, and it's kind of just like the little bit of the same old kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I did like the whole thing with with her like the whole swimming thing, and pretty much how Takamoto was talking about like trying your best and using this experience to make sure you don't mess up the next time. I like that whole thing, but the thing with Narayuki and her is just so like, oh man. Like if I was Takamoto, like I get it because I mean she's young, high school, like right, like it's kind of harder to say because I'm like 20 in my 20s, and a lot of us are probably a lot older. But like when you're that age, man, like yeah, it is tough. It is tough. Well, it can be for some people, you know. Next time, the light in a genius's eye is all X. But yeah, like I mean, when you're that young, I guess it's kind of understandable how like not everyone's gonna be straight up with their feelings, but like, right, if you almost would say like if you're talking about it, you gotta be like, okay, this is an act. Like I'm not like messing around here. Like screw all that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually like you. Like like you're the guy I like. No, Naruyuki's such like it doesn't help, that Naruyuki is a dunce. Like if he wasn't a dunce, then this probably would have already been like a they probably would already confess, or she would have definitely confessed to him, told him that she likes him and all that. But so I mean, what else can I really say, man? What else can I really say? With that, but it's nice to get the Takemoto shine, but really, like, it's not like I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, or like it's just really I'm not really hopeful for the Naruyuki and Takemoto shit, man. Like like I don't know if not like anytime soon. It's gonna take a while if anything does happen with them, but you could say that with Naruyuki and the other girls, right? Like Naruyuki's just the kind of character that like if it ever does come to a point where he's actually with one of these girls, it's gonna take a while, man. It's gonna take a while. At least that's how I see it, or at least that's how I feel. You know. I also really like what we have with Fumino in this episode, how she was kind of helping them out here again in this episode. We saw that before. Fumino helping them before. She was helping Rizu and Takemoto, wasn't it? Yeah, she was helping both of them. She's helped Naruyuki before as well. Like like we've been saying, like Fumino's always helping everyone. Like I said, Fumino's kind of just like the out of all three of them, out of all the girls in here, she's like the perfect ideal one in my opinion for Naruyuki, but not necessarily the one I want to be with them. I would love for Takemoto to be with them, but the way they keep doing it, man, the way they keep doing it, it's just really frustrating. It's really frustrating. So like I'm kind of like I don't know. I don't want to say I'm falling off with that, but it's just like it's kind of hopeless right now, essentially. But Fumino does deserve like some kind of recognition, like because you remember she was playing with her hair like that. Like she definitely deserved like a comment or like something. Like she definitely wanted to be called cute there or something, right? So I would have been like, damn, you're looking really like your hair's looking really good. Like you're looking really good today. You're looking cute or something like that. But that's not Naruyuki. So this is an okay episode though. Some nice moments, some nice Takamoto moments. I'm not gonna say like the entire episode was like frustrating to me. It's just really the thing with Naruyuki and her that's frustrating, right? Like, but besides that, like the actual moments like with her in this swimming club, and even I would say like how she was like kind of pushed by Naruyuki into swimming and not giving it up. I do like that part of it, but just like their hope or our hope, I guess, for them to be in a romantic relationship is just kind of like, if it ever, I don't think it's ever gonna happen, but if it does, it'll be like way later on. But we'll see. We'll see, man. We got one more episode, then we got I think two OVAs. You guys are saying like in the fall or something. So next week will be like the end of We Never Learned for now. This is an okay episode. Let me know what you guys thought of it. If you guys did enjoy the video, the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.